Becoming a successful YouTuber, especially if you are living in Africa, nowadays is very hard because we have a lot of content creators coming up from the village to the urban area. Everyone has a laptop, everyone has a phone, everyone has like a nice camera. People can do anything they want. We have podcasts, like everyday podcasts are coming up. Yeah, very good. The new, we are happy about it, but becoming a successful YouTuber, there are some things that people would not even tell you. Like successful YouTubers won't tell you. Yeah, becoming a successful YouTuber, like you can be ranked at maybe you are $3 million, you are like $2 million, like $5 million. There's something they will never tell you because becoming a successful YouTuber doesn't come easily. Yeah, you need to have like sacrifice and you love what you do. Most of the people who are coming up, they don't love what they do because they are just bored. Like you're on social media, you're popular. So you think when you start a podcast, the people on social media, maybe you are famous on Facebook or Instagram or TikTok, and then something tells you that you can start a podcast. My friend, you start a podcast. If you don't have like a niche, yeah, you find that only people will be watching your niche is like 200 people. You post like a video, it has like 100 views, yeah, and you have like 80,000 followers on TikTok. You have like 1 million followers on Facebook because people don't like supporting their own in Africa. So the most successful YouTuber in Africa, they are being watched by people from outside the country, yeah. That's one thing that successful popular YouTubers will never tell you. Make content that people from outside Africa will watch. That's why you find people are moving outside the country. If you are living in Kenya, like if you are a YouTuber in Kenya, let me give you like an example. We have Dimwango, we have African Tigress, we have Ayamaro. If Ayamaro was to talk about Nakuru, Kisumu, Eldoret vlogs, they won't get like recognitions. But once he moved to maybe Colombia, Bucaramanga, Medellin, you find that people who watch those vlogs are from outside the country, like from the US, Caribbean, and whatever. If you go to Jamaica, people who watch Jamaican vlogs, most are from America. Yeah, that's one thing they will never tell you about. So you find that you are a struggling YouTuber, you're starting in Kenya, you're making about the biggest mall in Kenya, flying to Mombasa, you are here in Diani. You just get like a minimum amount of views. Yeah, that's not like international recognition, because if people watch your content from outside Africa, you get more revenue. Because let me give you like an example. Yeah, if someone in the US, because US, Europe, they have these online transaction and everything. You can buy anything online and get delivered in your house. So you find that when someone watches your video and then there's an advert, like we have this camera reduced price, or we have this furniture, it's reduced price. If they click on that link and they order something from that link on your YouTube channel, like an advert, it means they will get revenue from that amount that they paid online. So you find that American YouTubers are very rich. If your content is being consumed by outsiders, you are very rich. Like let's give example of Aina. I love Aina. I watch Aina every day because he told us like his content is being watched like 80% in the US. So it means his revenue is much higher compared to someone who's living in Africa doing African content, because you don't have that outside audience. For example, like Wode. Wode's vlogs, they are being watched in Caribbean. And then we have a lot of Caribbean people in the US. Yeah, they moved in the US. So you find that if you go to like Trinidad and Tobago, maybe because this country, I've forgotten the name, even Barbados, you find that people will watch Odemaya's video, they are from outside. That means the revenue is good. If people watch your content are from Africa, my friend, you're gonna suffer. Your content will be watched by people from Africa. And then the CPM, we have CPM. This is another thing that the YouTubers will never tell you. Yeah, we have CPM and everything. So you find that in Africa, our CPM is very low. But in South Africa, it's a little bit better because they also have adapted the online shopping and everything, the online delivery. You can buy anything. You can buy even medicine online. So you find that in South Africa, it's a little bit better. In Nigeria, a little bit better, not bad. In East Africa, my friend, people just watch your video and skip the adverts and do everything that doesn't. They don't care because they don't know about it. Yeah, they find that for like 1 million views in Africa, you'll almost get like $500 or $700. For 1 million in outside the country, let's say like Better Squad, they're in the UK. For 1 million views, they earn almost 1 million Kenya shillings. That's like $10,000 per video. Yeah, that's why they make most content about challenges and everything, and then they earn a lot of money. And then the more the people watch your content, the more you earn. If someone comes to your video and watches like 30 seconds or 1 minute, it doesn't make sense because the revenue will be lower because they did not watch for a longer time. So that's another thing. Yeah, successful YouTubers will never tell you. Yeah. So if you are trying to come up with a YouTube channel, please make sure your content can be consumed outside the country, maybe in the US, Canada, Australia. Make sure content that is consumable from outside. If you use like Swahili, it means your audience is limited. If you use like Yoruba, it means your content is limited unless you are doing music. Like Ashake, Ashake sings in Yoruba and some few English, and his music blows up in the UK, in the US. But if you're a content creator, use a language that people can understand. Also, they will never tell you about. In Africa, we have francophone countries when we have Portuguese and everything. So make sure you translate. Once your content is consumable out there, you can even translate on the screen, like from English to Portuguese, or you can, like Wode, I've seen like 2 videos. He has translated his videos. The one he was talking about the white-only town in South Africa. If you check it, it has like 2 translations. Maybe English and no, it was Portuguese and French or something like that. Go check it out. Yeah, and then you have Aina. Yeah. He's a storyteller. You find that his content is most consumed in outside the country, in the US. So if you're coming up, don't give up. Yeah, they will never tell you that. Consistency is the key. Post anything. If you get like 2 views, don't worry. Improve on your craft. Do everything you need to do. Improve on your camera quality, editing skills, storytelling, and then one day you're gonna be like them. Maybe you can be like Wode, you can be like Aina, you can be like Steven Ndwuku. Yeah, so don't give up. Yeah, if you are coming up, you want to be successful. Do something that people have not done. Yeah, do something that you think is original content and people will like it. So that's what I wanted to tell you about YouTube, because most of these content creators will never tell you. You just see someone works. One day he posts a video, it gets like 2 million, 3 million. Why? If you check the quality of the video, my friend, is international. It can be even be shown on TV. Yeah. So if you want to be successful, make sure that when you do content creation, make sure that your video can be shown on TV. Just imagine like you are doing it for TV, yeah, or maybe Netflix. Yeah. So if you do like that, you find that your video quality will improve and everything will be fine, and then you'll get more revenue and you can be successful. Yeah. You can be among the successful YouTubers. Yeah. I saw someone commenting on my video telling me that you don't have a niche, you are confused. No, for me, I'm doing it for fun. So don't worry about me. But for you, if you want to get more revenue, just do it professionally. The quality, improve on your quality of the video, the editing skills. Use Google about apps that you can do. They are free apps you can edit with. Improve on your thumbnails and everything, and then you will be successful. So I'll see you in the next video. Bye bye.